So, Cassian is picked up and hauled off to prison. And not just any kind of prison. He is shipped off to Narkina 5, which seems impossible to escape from, not only because of its natural location, but is that even the worst of it? Double sentences, a bleak existence? Are we looking at a prison break? Well, the Empire has no idea who they have detained.
Let's call it war.
Only one way to find out, people, because we're watching.
Let's go! Another episode of Andor! Episode 8 already! So, Cassian has just been arrested for 6 years because there was a little bit of a disturbance. He was actually not being a part of anything, but he was just at the wrong place, wrong time, and now he's sentenced 6 years in jail. Marva on Ferrix is standing up in rebellion. Probably we're gonna see Brasso. I want to see Brasso. Come on, let me see Brasso. We saw Biggs. We know they've been dating. A lot has happened. Andor. This is the prison, probably.
Move it!
Yep. Shit, man.
Don't you look at me.
And we saw Kay?
Moving. Up the stairs.
Oh, where is he brought to? I mean, the Imperials. The Empire is really pushing down on every sign of rebellion after Aldani.
Gargle, keep Gargle.
Narkina 5.
What's that?
Get to your transport.
Ooh.
Next.
What is that?
Narkina.
What's Narkina 5? I'm a tourist.
Well, he's never gonna see his girl again. What? Why are they being divided, you think? Labor camps? Oh, this is such a soul-draining job. Ooh. Oh, you remember. Oh my gosh! Shut up, shut up, shut up. Have they been watching him with his little high collar?
Anywhere, come on, sit down.
Have they been noticing what's up? What he's been doing?
Shoes off, boots, sandals, everything on the floor. Toss it in. Come on, move it. Let's go.
Why? Oh shit, Cassian! After all that, you get captured by such a bullshit reason? That's gotta sting. He wasn't even involved! With his little high collar. They're meeting.
I'm Lieutenant Dedra Mira. I'm the ISB supervisor for the Morlana sector.
Their worlds collide. Oh, this is what I've been waiting for. I knew something like this would happen. I can't wait. I can't wait. This is everything.
What happened to Lieutenant Blevin?
I lost the questions. Ferrix, I've been reviewing the incident. I was planning on calling you in to fill some gaps in the report. But now we've both had our mornings interrupted because you keep submitting requests to the Bureau of Standards data center looking for Cassian Andor.
Oh, I knew he would do that.
You've claimed he was a missing fuel specialist, suspected of forging Imperial reports. You've been at the Bureau of Standards for less than a month, and you filed 5 false inquiries.
6, actually.
I wasn't counting this morning.
Bitch, please.
They're part of the same cloth here. He was trying to one-up her, like, 6 actually. And she's like, oh, I know. Oh, I know. I'm the same as you. I wasn't counting this morning. But that's interesting. I knew he was using these resources to find Cassian again because he can't let it go. Too much has happened on Ferrix for him, where he lost important people. His colleagues, they died. And he's upset about that. And now they will collide because now Ferrix falls under the jurisdiction of her instead of the other guy. This is so cool.
What are you doing, Mr. Khan?
Cassian Andor is a murderer and a threat to the Empire. I have been trying, with the limited tools available, to find him.
So this is about public safety.
A little bit of revenge, maybe.
Here's what's happened, Cyril. You have engaged the curiosity of the ISB. Now, is there anything you'd care to tell me before I waste more of my time figuring out what it is you are up to?
I'm just trying to clear my name.
One would think you'd want to leave Ferrix as far behind as possible.
One would be wrong.
Very wrong. He can't let that go.
I have a busy day. What's not in Lieutenant Blevin's report that I need to know?
I have no idea. I wasn't allowed to see the report.
You signed it.
I was given no choice.
There you go. There you go. She is surprised by that. Interesting.
Give him Blevin's report. Let him read it. Keep him in there.
Of course.
days.
We have time.
Interesting. I sense a partnership coming up. At least I hope. I should not hope, because it's only trouble for Cassian and the Rebel Alliance, but I kind of hope, because it's a really interesting watch and dynamic to see the both of them together. Really good pair. Oh, man. How is he gonna break out of that? Maybe Vel will come and help him in the end, or give him an option to rejoin the Alliance again. Another rescue by the Alliance that he just has to take. Oh yeah, this is troublesome.
This is an Imperial Star Party unit. We don't know when it was taken because Steerguard was afraid to disclose its theft and thought they could hide its absence. My full report highlights the prevalence of this problem galaxy-wide.
I'm listening.
Okay, Jesus.
This unit was found last month on Ferrix in the Molana 1 sector. The thief was a local named Cassian Andor.
More attention.
He was wanted for the
on
murder
him.
of 2 corporate security officers.
It all started
The Star
there.
Path was left behind as he escaped the tactical team sent in to arrest him.
Yes.
Andor was in the act of transferring the unit to a person we've named Axis because of his centrality to be an organized rebel effort to acquire specialized Imperial gear.
This is quite the wish list. Full garrison tech package, Series 9 Spectrum surveillance, local agent funding.
All ready to go, sir. If someone there is talking, we need to be listening.
It's a large
He
investment.
doesn't take it seriously. He's like, I'm listening, but he's already made up his mind way before she finished talking. He's not actually listening, not to what she's actually saying. Perhaps he is, but he simply doesn't agree, and he's already made up his mind, like, too much of an investment. It's not worth my time. It's not worth the trouble. She clearly is on the money because we know she's on the money. But she's not respected. Also, I'm listening. He doesn't respect her either. Because when someone is making such an effort, the least you can do is look at them and give an acknowledgement that you're actually actively listening to her. But he isn't, so that's pretty much the problem. There's no respect there.
It's a fraction of the price of lost technology.
She's frustrated.
Identify Axis. They escaped together. It's the first, best lead we've had.
Supervisor Mero has convinced me that this Axis has been nimble in spreading his activities across the galaxy.
Ooh.
No, we don't know who he is. The little we are aware of is already troubling.
That sucks though, because immediately once he steps up and supports her, his attention is fully on him because he does respect him. And he is intrigued, like, oh, if you're getting involved and if you're saying what she's saying, then I am going to listen. Which kind of sucks for our girl, but it happens a lot. He respects him, but not so much her. He didn't step in. There was no way he was going to let it through. But now, it's probably going to happen. But I do honestly really enjoy and like that he has her back because he does believe in her. And from the beginning, even when he scolded her, there was still a little bit of, you should do better because I know you can do better. And now she's living up to her full potential and he has her back. He's a strict boss, but he sees potential in people and I kind of like that. And if they perform well, he praises them and he gives them confirmation. Unlike this dude.
Ferrix was a mistake. It's the first one he's made. Drill down is exactly what I want to do, sir. Drill down, find Andor, and get a hunt started.
And trace back to Luthen, too. Cassian is the one lead for Luthen, so that jeopardizes Luthen, too. That's fucked up. Oh, without their shoes.
Stay right there. Hands behind heads, feet down.
Who's that? Well, there goes your ride and your shoes.
Breathe deep, brother. This may be the last fresh air we ever take.
Would somebody just jump? You think that ever happened? Like, you know what? I'm just gonna jump out.
Welcome to Narkina 5. This is an Imperial factory facility.
Labor.
You've all been assessed as labor work.
I knew it. I wonder where the other flights were going to. They were all divided and they were deemed as labor worthy. What happens to the people that can fulfill the labor? Because I'm getting all Holocaust thoughts in my head and I am terrified right now.
Your length of stay has been predetermined. The quality of that time will be up to you. Now, those who've been incarcerated before will be surprised by the calm, sanitary conditions and our minimally invasive enforcement techniques.
Huh? Minimally invasive? Oh! That acting was incredible, but that was terrifying. Holy crap.
Are you amazed, Dad? That was level 1 of 3.
What? That's why the boots.
Do your time productively, keep to your lane, and this needn't be more than a memory. Good luck to you.
That's why they wear the boots.
Up!
Shit.
Up!
That's terrifying. Like watching an exorcism pose. Ugh. Oh, he's reading the report. Good. And now he can fill her in,
read
maybe.
the report?
Worse than I feared. Criminal negligence of my commanding officer, the total lack of Imperial authority on barracks.
The fact that Andor obviously had an organized local cadre of accomplices. None of that is here.
Let's talk about the accomplice you encountered before they escaped.
Oh, shit.
That Andor was in the company of an older man, tall, wearing a cloak. What's not in here?
Grey cloak, green.
That's not what she's looking for.
I heard his voice. I'd recognize it.
Here's what we'll do, Mr. Khan. You'll stop filing requests for Andor. I will inform the Bureau of Standards that you were of service to the Empire today.
That's it?
I was a good deputy inspector.
That's it. No.
That was very good. I solved a double murder and found the killer in 2 days. It was overly ambitious, yes, but time was slipping away and the opportunity was real.
He's trying to get a position.
Service to the Empire. You just said it. Can one ever be too aggressive in preserving order?
She's also aggressive in her own
I
way.
didn't deserve what happened.
I wish you luck.
It's clear you need Andor in order to find his partner.
He's making a move.
It's also clear that whatever this is more important than the death of 2 corporate security guards. It could be a valuable asset going forward.
Raise the alarm one more time, and it won't be me you're speaking to.
God damn.
Forget this happened.
I don't think so. No, they're gonna go back to him. She's gonna try and find him, but it's not gonna work out, and they're gonna end up back to him, and they're gonna work together, and he's probably gonna get a position. Guiding position to give advice. But he made a move there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of proud of him. He knows his worth. I should not be rooting for him. Again, the old discussion, I should not root for these two people, but their dynamic is so interesting. Because they both grab the bull by its horns. They have the same work ethic in a way. They're aggressive, yeah, but they get shit done. And he is right, he did manage to find Cassian, which was impressive. And she gets her own shit done as well. It's really intriguing, and I hope they get to work together, only for my viewing pleasure. Not for Cassian, though. But Cassian has already left Ferrix. I'm worried about Luthen. Cassian is the only link he has. The floor. Oh my
Zaprod.
God.
If I have to use it, you remember it. Yes? Yes?
Where's your partner?
They had a tech problem on 1. Be here any second.
New man ready on 5-2D, requesting unit override.
How the hell is he gonna escape from this?
Can't just not turn up.
He'll be here.
Wait a minute.
Right, step forward. Let's go. Move.
He'll be here. Do we trust that guy?
Eyes front, I said.
Sorry, I had to wait. They're short-handed down there. They had to pull a guy off from 4.
We good? Yes.
What's happening? Something seems off. I did not expect him to be caught for such a reason.
Step onto the lift and stop.
This is not a good time, Cassian.
Step on there and stop.
I could never have imagined this after Aldani. Holy crap. Everyone on attention. This is a well-oiled machine, huh? Oh my gosh.
I said step off now. Move.
This is Unit 52D. Level 5, Room 2.
It makes sense why they had to get rid of their shoes the moment they stepped into the vehicle. Because of this. So they are connected to the floor for punishment. Makes sense now.
The factory, 7 rooms per level. My name is Kino Loy.
Holy
I'm the 52D
shit.
unit manager. The 49 men in this room answer to me.
You're also a prisoner, though.
You won't be back. They only come to pick up the dead and bring their replacements. Mine now.
Also a
Off
prisoner.
program! Back to work!
Interesting.
So, productivity is encouraged. Valuation is constant. You have been assigned table 5, which is the pod that is behind because you're not on the line doing your job. Can you read?
Yeah.
In the main boxes, 1 through 7, those are the scores for the tables in this room. There you go, table 5. At the bottom, last place, that's you. You play against all the other tables in this room. I play against all the other rooms.
I see.
I have 249 days left of my sentence. I'm used to seeing my room in the top 3 on the level. You will want to keep that happening.
Oh wow, they're using the prisoners against each other, against each room, to provide more labor for the Empire, to provide more work and more materials for the Empire, using their prisoners. It's very clever. Instead of working together, because they are too busy setting them up against one another. That also avoids a rebellion in the prison system, because they're not focused on the true threat, the true bad guy here. Just too focused on fighting and competing against each other. It's clever. It's a clever system.
Sick, injured, you talk to me. Losing hope, your mind, keep it to yourself.
Oof.
Don't ever slow up my line.
Yeah.
Table 5.
Aye. He's worked his way up here. He's not gonna let anyone mess it up for him.
So what do we call you?
Kip.
I'm Gembox. Welcome.
Down 10.
We're a man short. Will give us a pass.
In time. Down 12 before you know it.
82 minutes. Come on, boys.
They're up there laughing.
Don't.
They're not even paying attention.
Hey, new guy. Prepared to fry.
Keith. That's his name, right?
Keith.
Cassian is not focusing on the work. He's focusing around what's happening. He is taking in the sights, so to say, because I think he's already working his way to escape. Also, with the two guards, the one that was late, something happening at room 4. He's all picking that up because he's really perspective. And I enjoy that about his character. I'm wondering if he is able to get out himself or with a little bit of help. Maybe he's gonna turn all of them together and say, like, why are we prioritizing the work? But the problem is, it's the floor. It gives such a blockade to come in rebellion, because one push of a button and they're all suffering in pain because of the damn floor. So he's got to be really tricky to get this done. I'm really curious how he's going to handle this.
So it might be a little different.
It's on the box.
They're calling him.
Oh.
What?
5-2D shift productivity levels are unacceptable.
Shit.
Now listen up!
A new clock?
This will be a sprint!
As ever, the least productive table will be disciplined.
Oh shit. The least productive table. Because they are working against tables, he's working against rooms. This is so intriguing. Each new episode, new arc, is just filled with other intriguements.
Busy, you'll get fried!
Fried? By the floor? He's like, is this gonna be my life? No way. Not gonna happen. Ugh.
Not for me.
No, I'll have hers.
What is that?
You used to like it.
I was just better at pretending.
That I find hard to believe.
Hello, Tay.
Take Homer. How prompt you are. Baron?
To be continued, huh?
Taste of home, eh? I'll have one. Make it 3.
I'm fine, thank you.
Mon is working. Well, there's much to be done.
The Academy 5 round. Please. How things change, eh?
Ooh, how things change.
Legislation is definitely having an effect.
The rebels might have thought that over before blowing up Aldani.
Thank you.
He's not to be trusted, husbando.
I'm off to feed myself. Charity begins at home.
Charity begins at home. Ooh, but that's such a dick towards her, though, in a way, because we both know she's all for charity for people that are less fortunate. But he, like I mentioned before in a previous episode, he and his daughter are kind of upset with her because the attention is not laid at home. He's also just very selfish and self-preserving. Like, charity begins at home because he doesn't care about her charity, but he also feels like she should care more for him at home and their daughter, probably. I don't know in the full extent, because I think he's a big prick. He's just a prick, but there's some nuance there maybe as well. Charity begins at home, Senator. You're not at home often, and he's probably frustrated by that. I know his daughter is, at least.
Wish I had better news.
I'm about to get very busy.
The new banking regulations are making life difficult.
Difficult?
In a personal account.
Oh, they're staffing up Imperial auditors by the week. We'll have to see where they place them.
Leader!
We've met.
Indeed.
You're here all the time now.
Learning to love Coruscant.
You're here all the time now. Is she worried that Mommy is gonna be with this person, because she probably doesn't understand what mommy is actually up to, and if she is, then that's very clever of her. But you're here all the time now because they're doing a charity together. Maybe she's getting a sense that something is off with this man and her mother, and she might grasp some aspect of it, but she probably thinks, oh, are you dating my mother? Or maybe she is cleverer and she actually knows what her mommy is up to. In a way. I don't know.
I should find Dad.
Yeah,
Nice to see you
I
again.
should find Dad because Dad is my favorite parent.
Senator.
I was just coming to get you.
Oh, Cassian. You think there's trauma because of his past captures?
Keep it down!
He looks scared.
Down!
He's not doing well, is he? Oh boy. Oh, what? He's signing against to another room? Is that allowed? Oh. But the guards don't come down here. So the guards have no idea. It's only the ones in charge that are here keeping order. But they are prisoners too. That might be an advantage. Nobody else caught that though? Or nobody simply cares? Or are they turning a blind eye?
What does he mean? What is public order?
It's an awfully big box, isn't it?
The Emperor's primary charge is to protect us.
How much protection is enough?
Surveillance and prosecution, without limit.
You're doing nothing wrong. What is there to fear?
I'm fearing your definition of wrong.
I fear your definition of wrong. Good line. Such a good line. Because she is obviously involved. Things that the Emperor does not deem correct. But she feels very differently. Because she actually cares about people. Unlike the Empire. He just wants to protect us.
Feel under threat?
Personally, yes. Great risk of ingesting too much of this nourishing Chandrillan hospitality.
She's trying to see if there are other more people that are her level. She's testing everybody, playing her part very well.
You see the white lights? It's the floor. White as cold, red as hot. If the white lights start flashing, you've got 7 seconds to get to yourself.
Jesus.
2 men in one cell. It's an instant fry.
Pull out!
So you can't boogie woogie either, huh?
This is you. You're right. Everything you need here is on the wall.
So no bars. They don't need
Water,
it.
nightlight,
and food.
The tube.
The tube?
You can get as much as you want. They like us healthy and fueled.
Paste.
You learn to eat it.
Paste.
Tough way to start.
Blech.
Getting fried twice in one day. But perhaps in a few shifts, we can pull a winner.
Oh, they were fried because their table lost in the end, and he was fried twice in one day. Jesus Christ, that's tough. Ah.
It's taste with their food.
So that's their reward? They get taste in their food? What a miserable existence. That's so tough. No wonder people are just tired. How would you last? Really need a resilience to overcome it. 6 years of this Cassian, there's no way. There's no way.
Who wins flavor? Last place gets fried.
Jesus. Giving a little reward, but an even severe punishment. Just keep them working. It's clever because there's a reward, but an even more severe punishment.
And that is your tab.
Jesus, that's depressing.
So what did you do?
Nothing much.
Nothing. A lot of that lately.
Ask him already.
I heard that lately.
They doubled everyone's number last month.
Really?
PORD.
Seriously?
People must be talking about it.
About what?
They're coming
The Public Order Resentencing Directive.
Can't help but wonder what people are saying.
Oh, everyone is.
Never heard of it. He never heard of it.
Told you. Public Order Decree. The resentencings.
I'm sorry.
All the rebel activity.
It's rebel nonsense. Don't know anything about it.
They slaughtered a garrison.
We're the ones get punished. But this guy never heard of it. Don't ever look at the number. Double, triple, it doesn't matter. Straight with that.
Jesus.
Mouse thinks they're getting it now is dreaming. Those days are over.
Oh my gosh.
I said that's enough.
That's so intriguing. They doubled everyone's sentence who were already in there. Extra punishment. And now even the prisoners are fed up. And even the prisoners are gonna probably come in rebellion. You saw this signing with one another. This is about to be interesting. Is it gonna be a prison break? Because I'm here for that. Not just Cassian, everyone. This is what the rebellion wants. Luthen is getting his way, alright.
Return to your cells immediately.
Is it flashing?
30 seconds on red floor.
You don't walk in your sleep, do you?
God, I hope not.
You'll find out.
Yeah, the floor is gonna...
Hot floor!
Hot floor? It's not even the shocking, it's the hot floor. Is it lava? Don't touch the lava. Cassian! Cassian! Jesus! Oh, that was just in time. Are you kidding? They can't escape. They can't do anything. Technology. Jesus. They don't even need bars. What if they jump across? The floor is lava.
Ah, here she is. The question was, how many hours a day do we stand here admiring the view?
You should. I know.
She doesn't have time.
Not enough. One forgets to savor the familiar.
So true.
We came here as children.
One forgets to savor their familiar. Is that a talk about their marriage as well? They forgot to savor each other because it was familiar. And sometimes that happens with marriages. You forget why you loved that person in the first place because it's familiar and you're getting used to it. It's not special anymore and you forget how special someone actually was. I mean, look at them. It's honestly just tragic.
I'm going to spend more time at this window, I promise you.
Married very young. Good to know. What if you roll out of your bed? Oh, Cassian is not doing well. I'm fearing for his mental health a little bit. Something deeper going on. Well, when the timer is up, he's already dead. If you think about it, because Rogue One is 5 years after this and his sentence was 6. 30 shifts.
Tighten up!
They're feeding them alright, because they want them to do labor. Jesus. What if it malfunctions and it's still heated once they get, no. Yeah. What a miserable existence. And for what? Disturbing the order? That is not fair. Oh, here we go.
Light.
He's effective because he knows his shit alright. Are they gonna win? Because Cassian now is here? Because he's technical. I mean, with Cassian, they do make a better chance.
Ready?
Maybe they're gonna get mad at the table because they keep winning. Come on, table 5. Come on, table 5.
Hang on.
You okay? Tin jam. So, help. Yeah.
Oh, is that gonna cause frustration?
Hey! Taking a breather. Come on, guys! You got a chance of winning the shift today. Shame to waste it.
Oh. I was wondering if there's gonna be resentment in the team for one, if it doesn't work out for the older man, that he's a weakness in their table. I'm hoping that's not the case because I'm really hoping they work together and eventually turn their eye to their captors. But I was thinking for a minute, like he seemed a little bit frustrated with the older man because he was in a vibe and now he's like, we were so close to getting flavor in our food. I'm hoping we're just gonna see a prison break, honestly. I want them together with the tables, with the rooms. Good job. Ferrex! Brasso! Finally! Brasso, my boy! Oh, attractive man.
It's no complaining if you tell me what's going on. I'm freezing.
Oh, she's taking care.
My mother was a miner, and that'll cure you.
Oh, that will cure you.
She has pain in the knee.
The doctor was here yesterday. Her breathing sounds weak.
I love that Biggs is looking after her now. Brasso.
What have you done now?
Apparently I'm throwing a party.
I heard the boys had to carry you back here.
Word travels fast. She fell.
She's pushing herself.
What was she doing by the hotel?
She's obsessed with troopers. She fell trying to pry open the Aldrich's floodgate. She wanted to see if the tunnel under the hotel was still open.
Why?
Well.
So the rebellion can sneak in and take them by surprise. She's a rebel.
Yeah, she is. Like you?
I should be coming by more often.
She's not your mother.
Or yours. She can't stay here much longer. What about the daughters of Ferrex? She's a past president. They must have a warm room somewhere.
She's a past president? Tough old lady, huh?
Cassian.
You really don't know where he is?
Oh, he's worried. They take care of Marva. Oh my god. I wanted to say they take care of Marva because Marva is one of the community and probably in a way family, but she's here. She's here. She's on Ferrex, but Cassian is not here, but the only lead she has is Ferrex. Oh, fuck Fel. I'm hoping Fel in the end will help Cassian in a way, and they join back together. But this is interesting. Ooh, girl. Oh, a meetup?
Where did you go? Where's the big one?
She's back!
Where were you? I was about to come and look in. Cold now.
Are they supposed to be together, though? Because the other woman warned them, like, receiving and sending messages is a risk. She's doing what she needs to be doing. Was she sent here as well, or did they communicate?
What?
There's a room to rent around the corner. They have a sign up.
Just stay here.
I can.
Alone?
2 of us would draw too much attention.
Haven't we been apart long enough?
Oh, Phil.
It's not about us.
Exactly. You're mistaking that.
After what we've been through.
Constantly. You're mistaking it.
You think the Empire stops to catch its breath? This is a fight to the death, Vel.
Yeah. As a leader, you should know that, honey. I feel for her, I really do, because clearly she is very much in love with her and she misses her. And it's understandable. We're also just human. But to be in a position where she is, where she had pledged herself to the cause, there's not much room for that. And if you pledge yourself to a cause like that, then you should be able to understand that. And maybe it's not the right fit for her. She does want to help in the way she can, but sometimes being in a rebellion is ruthless, even in the matters of love. And she seems to grasp that. Vel is having a harder time separating the two. I feel for her, but especially when she was in a leadership position, it frustrated me. Now I sympathize, but what are you doing, Vel? Is this not for you? I don't know if this is the right fit for her. It might be an advantage later for her and Cassian, I'm hoping, because they're trying to track down Cassian, and now maybe Vel is the one who can't go through with it. That would be interesting.
Who would you say you are?
Maybe I'm a rich girl, running away from her family.
That's cold.
Oh, is that you? Is that you? Is that about you, Vel?
I told you up front. The struggle will always come first. We take what's left.
We take what's left. It's not enough for Vel. Oh, girl.
I'm a mirror, Vel. You love me because I show you what you need to see.
Interesting. She might be right with that. Also in the mission. You're hesitating. You need to see you're hesitating. And she was. Interesting dynamic.
Well, we're gonna have to call the meeting. There's got to be something we can do. What's up?
I need to look for something in the back.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. It's been off for a while.
It's urgent.
Oh boy. Oh, is this the lead? There's so many intriguing characters here. Because he was the lead between her and Luthen. The guy. Oh my gosh. It's been off for a while and sometimes he responds. Oh, but that could be troubling because he wants to know where Cassian is. Oh, she doesn't know where Cassian is, but in this way, she might get information. Oh, she might give information. The shit. I don't trust either side!
It's the shop owner on Ferrix. She's trying to find Cassian Andor. His mother is ill.
This is what I meant.
We're not answering. We can't.
She could point us in the right direction.
This is what I mean.
She knows more than we do.
More likely it's the ISB working her radio.
You're guessing.
And you're slipping.
Ooh. Be careful. The lead.
We're shutting down Ferrix. The code, the frequency, all of it. I'm thinking clearly and you're not. Tell me to shut it down.
Why do you think that is? Why is he not thinking clearly?
It's Andor.
Yeah.
Knowing it's out there, knowing me. Insane.
You were desperate for
Loose
Aldari
edge.
to work, and it did. And we'll find him, just not like this.
Vel was out hunting. She and Cinta.
So he knows they're both there.
The woman's name is Bix Colleen. Vel could have a look. I'm not slipping, Clea. I've just been hiding for too long.
He's done hiding.
We're going loud. Vulnerability is inevitable.
That's true.
I'm not slipping.
Cover your
I
tracks.
know. Just need you to wake up. There's a lot to do.
Yeah, it's the same person.
Shut it down.
And gone goes to connection. Shit. Oh, Biggs. You need to forget about me. I done it once. Oh, Biggs. I mean, her entire family was slaughtered by the stormtroopers, right? She's got a reason to be cold. Do you think Cinta She obviously has her priorities straight when it comes to the Alliance, and I think that's very impressive. But do you think she's ice cold because of the loss of her family and in the way that went down? Because she's also cold in her relationship, which I think is the proper way to go if you pledged yourself to the Alliance. But I do understand Vel's need for more. Do you think because of what happened in her past, she has trouble connecting with people in general because she's afraid to lose them? I don't know. I'm just theorizing. Who knows? But it's an interesting one. I do think she's doing the right thing, but it's a hard thing to do. Aw, man, you just hear the crispiness. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is somebody on?
Who is it? No! He railed it!
Shit. He killed himself?
The tall one! He jumped! Oh, yeah, well, we'll be smelling him all night.
Oh, we've been smelling him all night!
Think about that when you
This
get
sucks.
Let's quiet down.
There's
Level
no...
5. Grid disruption.
Fuck.
You have 10 seconds to get on your sleep.
Fuck. Jesus. You can feel so much frustration in the prisoners.
What's going on?
It's Packshard. I'm not sure they're all over it.
What's this? It's the alarm. What's going on? Is it Marva? No, it's a him.
Where are they taking my father? Tell
No!
me! Where is he?
No!
Where is my father? Come up!
It's her middleman.
What's going on?
They took Pack in last night.
Where?
The hotel. He never came home.
Do you think the signal... They picked up the signal because of her trying to connect to Luthen. They picked up the signal and he mentioned it's been turned off for a while. It's not a good idea. Now are the consequences. Because she tried to connect with him anyway. Fuck. It's a good thing they were shut off. She was right. The shop owner. She was right. Damn.
Colleen! Vix Colleen.
Oh my
That's your name, isn't it?
God.
Get this whole beast. Run!
Get her!
Shit, shit, shit! Prasso is my hero. Can I marry him? Is he single? Oh my god. Shit, shit, shit.
Garrison at Aldani. Was that you?
I was just about to ask you the same thing.
We're finally here! Saw Gerrera! Saw Gerrera, and he's already lying to him, like, oh, was that you on Aldani? We all know it was you, Luthen. But he's not giving himself away. Oh my god, Saw Gerrera, and hopefully not his paranoid face. We know what happens to him. How paranoid he became. This is so cool.
You'd never tell me if it was.
Finally!
Somebody's sitting on some dosh. Would I be out here in the cold if I had just pinched 100 million credits?
That's exactly what you do.
And that's exactly what I would say if I were you.
If you're trying to convince me it was you, it's working.
No wonder he's so paranoid.
Aren't you tired of playing behind the scenes, Luthen?
Aren't you tired of fighting with people who agree with you?
You come all this way to scold me, or did you bring me some toys? Nothing with you is free.
Not every operation is as flush as yours.
At what cost?
Enter Krieger. I want you to meet him.
Enter Krieger?
He's been probing the Imperial power station at Spellhouse. He's found a weakness in the defenses.
The man is an ox. Slow and stupid.
Not strong. He'll need air support.
Let's just keep this simple. I'll take all 3 deflectors. How much?
Oh, you meet with Krieger, they're free.
I work alone.
That's what I'm trying to change.
I'm not going to put my people at risk for someone else.
We need to pull together, Saul. Whatever our final version of success looks like, there's no chance any of us can make it real on our own. We need the Empire to help. We need them angry. We need them coming down hard.
Yeah. That's what they're doing now.
Oppression breeds rebellion. Krieger needs air support.
I'm not for hire.
Think of it. Together.
Krieger's a separatist.
Yeah, because Saw Gerrera, the Alliance mentioned that the Saw Gerrera faction was a little bit out of order. That they're fanatics. That his ways are extreme. And there was some separation there. And eventually Saw removes himself from the Rebel Alliance. And he's calling this person a separatist.
My pays a neo-republican, sectorist, human cultist, galaxy partitionist.
Can you be picky and choosy?
All of them lost.
Like you feel lost?
What are you, Luthen?
Does it matter in a rebellion where you both have the
I've
same
never really known.
objective?
What are you?
I'm a coward. I'm a man who's terrified the Empire's power will grow beyond the point where we can do anything to stop it. I'm the one who says we'll die with nothing if we don't put aside our petty differences.
Petty! I am the only one with clarity of purpose.
Well, anarchy is a seductive concept. A bit of a luxury, I'd argue, to a man who's hiding in cold caves.
Can you afford it? Can you afford such clarity?
No sale today, Luthen. Good luck with Anto Krieger.
Damn it. Was to be expected, though. But we saw a little bit of him. I hope we get to see more. Oh, fuck, they got her. Shit, shit, shit. The hotel. Nobody comes back from the hotel.
She's on her way up.
I want her to see him.
Biggs.
What are you doing? Get him out of here. Quickly.
You two, with me.
She is
Now.
so manipulative. Oh, girl. She wanted him to see, and then she's like, oh, get him out of here. Ah, Jesus. Clever. Scare tactic.
Hello, Biggs.
Fuck, man. She's ruthless. Ah, all of the characters are coming together. No, my girl. I'm worried. I'm worried for my girl because she's facing Ruthless Girl. And I also like Ruthless Girl, but I gotta root for Biggs.
Hey, ready?
I'm up against rooms. We know that they all get a reward and a punishment for the table that is performing the least and the most. He is against rooms. What does he get when he is lost? What kind of punishment does he get as a supervisor when he is the lost room to perform the least? Or what does he gain? What does he gain by being the best? A shortness of sentence? Right now, it doesn't seem to be because the punishment is so severe and they doubled everyone's punishment. What do you think? Because he seems very passionate. The reward's gotta be good. It's gotta be good. Or the punishment would be really bad. Why would you go into a supervisor role if the punishment would be worse? What's the reward? What are you getting? It's gotta be juicy because he seems very pushing for the best performance. Interesting. I think maybe early sentence. We don't know. Now with these doubled punishments, maybe not. Ah, man. No, I want more. I'm worried about Vix. I am worried about Vix. Because it was because of her that both of them were arrested because she tried to get in connection with Luthen once again to find more about Cassian. And the woman at the shop, I don't know her name. I do apologize, mentioned, no, we're probably being listened to by the Empire. So we should shut it off. And she was right because they clearly were. They picked up a signal. So she was right to shut Ferrix off. Fuck. I'm worried about Vix. Because now both of Pox, I believe, Pox is arrested and now Biggs too. It's troubling. Cassian is still trapped. I'm wondering how he's gonna get out. There's gonna be a prison break because the prisoners are also very upset because of the sentences being doubled. Maybe even tripled, who knows? And we got Vel, who is coming after Cassian, Cinta, who is keeping an eye on Ferrix. All of the characters that we've met before are coming together. It's really cool. After Aldhani, I did not expect this, but it just keeps getting better. I felt like the eye was the climax, but I guess I was wrong. Intriguing show. You never know what to quite expect. It's so freaking smart. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna leave it here. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you for some reason have not already, and I guess I will see you in the very next episode of Andor. See ya.